This is Bill Hornbarger, Chief Investment Officer at Benjamin F. Edwards, with three things to watch for the week of April 27, 2026. Well, this is a really big earnings week. About 180 members of the S&P 500 will report earnings this week, including some of the big tech names, 5 of the Magnificent 7. Those will happen Wednesday and Thursday. We'll get earnings from Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google on Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll get Apple. So far, earnings continue to surprise. For the full year, analysts continue to mark them higher. Just looking here at what we've seen in the first quarter, 78% of companies that have reported positive earnings surprises. The aggregate earnings surprise about 10%. And again, earnings continue to be one of the big drivers of the market, very positive factor in the recent record highs for stocks. Later in the week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we have the Federal Open Market Committee meeting. This will be Jerome Powell's last meeting as Fed chair, at least scheduled that way. If we look at the futures market, no change in rates is expected on Wednesday. And if we look at the futures markets, again, Fed expectations continue to evolve, but showing expectations of no moves for calendar year 2026. Remember, when we started the year, most people thought we would get 2 to 3 interest rate cuts, but the increase in oil prices, the increase in inflation expectations as a result of the war in the Middle East has changed that. And then we'll have the Senate confirmation for the new Fed chairman, Kevin Warsh, is scheduled this week. He is expected to be confirmed, but in today's divided political climate, who knows? Again, it'll be interesting. Once he is confirmed, once we get to the Fed meeting this week, I think you'll start to see more pointed comments from him about his views of the economy, his views on monetary policy, and any potential shifts in how he approaches monetary policy from the previous Fed chair.